Yeah, so the idea for Draftable came about 13 years ago I've got an older brother, Ben, who is the brains behind our technology. So he has a quantum physics PhD from Caltech in the US. And he was inspired by the version control system in Git and wanted to apply something similar to documents. So that was sort of the inspiration for Draftable. If you fast forward 10 years, we're now the most popular comparison product in the world. About 2.5 years ago, we had law firms start asking us for a document comparison product for the legal industry because it was a market where there was a dominant provider, there was a lack of transparency around pricing, and there was a lack of support for a lot of those law firm customers. So that was the birth of Draftable Legal. Since then, we've added about 800 customers globally, and it includes Allen's, Brody's, Baker Donaldson, some of the well-known names. So it's been a pretty exciting journey. Yeah, so the turning point was really going from the broad general purpose document comparison solution to a purpose-built product for the legal industry. And we partnered with a whole lot of firms around the world to build products that law firms and customers actually love. So the combination of products that customers love, transparent pricing, exceptional support, like that's been very welcome in the industry. So I think like we do everything in partnership with the law firms. So we're very responsive to feedback and user requests, and we've essentially built the product in conjunction with a lot of our customers. So we have monthly product releases. The product roadmap is informed by all of the user feedback. And so some of the most recent product features where we've got redline in email, we've got departures tables, they've all come from things that lawyers actually want. And the feedback's been terrific so far. Yeah, so I think with legal technology, a lot of people focus on productivity and time benefits, maybe more so than efficiency, accuracy, some of the other metrics. I think the biggest misconception is probably sort of a fear of, like there's obviously a lot of AI, and the advancements in AI are pretty scary, but I think there's still a place for software products that are rules-based, that are using algorithms, particularly around compare, where you can't afford to be wrong. And then thinking about how do you combine the best of human and artificial intelligence becomes really key. So I think the world is changing around us, which is pretty exciting. There's increasing like AIs everywhere, and every product seems to be now using AI. And I think trying to get the right balance between how do you combine the best of humanity with the best of artificial intelligence, and sort of the fusion of the two, I think becomes really critical. And I think a lot of firms at the moment are really struggling with that combination. But in our world, it's really, you want the humans in charge and you want them to be assisted by the AI. And so building products that are very human-centric, that are easy to use, that do what they say they'll do, with transparent pricing, great support, I think there's always going to be a role for that. But obviously the technology is evolving very quickly.